Welcome back to the channel. I'm Rochelle and this is Brampton Gardener, and today we are finally getting around to doing our winter sowing containers for 2022. For the rest of the containers I use the soldering iron, but if you don't have a soldering iron you can probably get away with just using this. I'll try for your sake. Hopefully I don't hurt myself. But you're just gonna come in like that and just make holes. So super easy. If you're using this kind of a knife, make sure you don't have too much of the tip out so that it can't snap off. But I mean, this is probably faster actually than the soldering iron. So I'm gonna put a few up higher just in case we get like a really big rain and I want it to be able to drain out, I think. And then to cut them open, you just kind of pick which ring you want. I'm gonna do right here on this one. The same as this, you wanna get it started, just kind of hook it in. And then once you get it started, you can put a little bit more out. Hold it steady. And you can do a sawing motion, which I did on the other video, and it was kind of a pain in the butt, or you can just kind of glide it. But you have to be just kind of nice and... I think the blue plastics are better, but... And then I want to make sure I don't slice all the way through. So I'm trying to gauge where I can go. Alright, so I think that's good. So fortunately, I've already prepped all of the other containers and they are sitting behind you. So we're going to fill up the container with potting mix. But I'm going to be using them to divide my containers. So some of the containers will be divided in half, and some of them I'm going to divide into fourths. So I'm going to go like that, and then I will use these smaller labels with just pencil, and we will label all the seeds. So we're going to go ahead and just start filling up containers, and then we'll do seeds at the end. Next. Okay, so I have plenty of these. I cut them in half and then in quarters to go in there, and then I also cut them into smaller sections like this to use as labeling, so they go right in like that. So these have been very, very handy. So this is a huge upcycling project for the garden. So if you're into upcycling, here we go. And I have way too many of these out right now, so a little over here. So now for the seeds, the exciting time. Okay, so a quick tour of the stuff. Container number 1 has the poppies. So we have double poppy, small black poppy, front small poppy, large black poppy. We have kale, spinach. You know what? I forgot. I'm gonna put them. I gotta face these all out. So we have kale, spinach, broccoli, and edible chrysanthemum on the labels. So, Bells of Ireland, Guam, rock cress, yeah, or burrito, whatever, rock cress, and purple bells, Surinth, something like that. Tom Thumb lettuce, which are super cute, cress, and arugula. Okay, I'll do those after, it's annoying. Okay, and then we have hair in my mouth, salvia, larkspur, rose mallow, and oh no, I did rose mallow here, and that's Melva. I never got my Zebrina. I never got my Zebrina label. I'll have to get one of those. Snow peas and green onions, perennial sweet pea, hollyhocks, sweet pea jumbos, and nasturtiums, and radishes. So that means I have 2 containers here left, just waiting. I'm sure I will find something to use. If I end up not finding anything, I will probably just cut that part off, and I can use this whole top part as a cloche over something that I have growing in the garden. So now it is time to tape these babies up. So everything's been watered in, and now I have to find the end. Okay, open it up so I can see where the split is.
It looks like splotch.
I can't see where the split is. There we go. Okay. And rotate. Gently. That's gotta be good. Keep these open. Okay, be very gentle because last year one of them got dropped right after we winter sowed it, and that one's the only one that never bloomed. Nothing in that one bloomed, so. Oops.
They're like babies. If you drop them.
Okay. That's
They'll be like.
That got dark fast.
No,
okay.
like spine
Okay.
together.
Okay. Good. So here I am. We did 8 of them, I think. Yeah, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And most of them have 4 different varieties in each one. So I am going to just make sure that I have them all labeled properly, and I'm going to go put them down in the garden in a nice sunny spot. And hopefully they don't get knocked over. And that's it. So we will just kind of keep an eye on them over the next month or so and see when we start seeing something sprout. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe so you can, and that notification bell. That way you'll get to see how these are doing on the update videos. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.
It looks like
2.
What does that mean? So I can't stop.
Stop.
Keep going. Oh,
okay.
no.
There you go.
Oh, good.
Okay. Oh crap, I forgot to turn the labels around there before I just... Oh, I quit doing it because I was filming and...